Hello everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play of GTNH. Um, I've been a bit busy between episodes. I expanded the solar boiler setup and the water setup for that, and I upgraded all the pipes to these large potent pipes. So um, we've got 32 solar boilers, which is about 11,500 steam per second, give or take. I've set up 4 steam turbines, so in the pattern, so they're around the cable. There's 1, 2 on this side, and then 3 and 4. This is the original one we had. They're all connected to the same piece of cable, which is 4x tin cable for the 4 amps. So now we've got 4 amps of power, which is great. I haven't set up any new machines. This is just the wire mill, assembling machine, metal bender, the chemical reactor and fluid solidifier from last episode, and the lathe and the polarizer. And then, yeah, like I said, I upgraded the pipes, so we've got lots of steam. And then today, what we're going to do is we're going to set up the steam separator. Oh, and I've moved our crafting setup up here. So this is our crafting storage. And then this is just general storage. Copper and tin, iron, redstone, steel, and then kind of random stuff that we don't have in huge quantities necessarily. Yeah, so I moved it up here. Hopefully we'll be spending more time up here. I'll move the bed as well. And the reason I want to go for the steam separator, which is a multi-block centrifuge, is because we're almost finished our... we made 32 circuits initially, and we're down to 10. So trying to set up the machines we need to have to make better circuit recipes. For the inputs and yeah, the circuits themselves will be the same recipe, but the way we make the vacuum tubes and the resistors and all that will be slightly better. And then I have been using the assembling machine. I made some chests and hoppers. So there's a good recipe for chests in the assembling machine. Because I used to use... because you've got this a normal or like crafting table recipe which uses flint and all that. And then you get this one, you go assembler and you see 8 planks makes a chest, which is good, but it takes 40 seconds, which is a bit like, But if you go back, you find this recipe, which is 2 logs plus 2 planks, will make a chest in 5 seconds. So I didn't know about this until not that long ago. I found this recipe. But yeah, this one, I mean, it's annoying, the 40-second recipe. It's slow. It's like if you need chests, you have to wait like 5 minutes to get like 8 chests or whatever. It's annoying. But that other one's fast, so that's good. So we've got heaps of chests. I made some slightly larger chests as well. Alright, so let's do some crafting. So I've pulled up... This is should be what we need for the steam separator. Plus, I crafted these already. We've already made the steam hatch and the input and output buses for the the steam grinder. So I just made them. This is kind of the stuff we haven't made before, and then also it's plus a bunch of these bronze-plated bricks, which we are fairly familiar with. So I hope I have everything we need. Let's see how we go. So the quest is in here, mass processing. This one, a steam-powered whir. So that's where I got these numbers from. So the 70 bronze-plated bricks, but also the this steam separator requires 4. So actually you might only need 70 in total, and it might be 66 in the structure. I'm not actually sure. But we have 74, hopefully it'll be fine. 8 of the gearboxes, 4 pipe casing, 3 fireboxes. Then the input-output bus, and the steam hatch, which we know, and the output hatch. So this is a fluid output, so this is new. So let's go ahead and make this. So we can't do this version. That's fine. We're gonna do this anyway. So I have made this obsidian glass, which is just obsidian dust plus. This is basically just glass because it's clear glass. You turn it into thickened glass. And the clear glass you can just get by chiseling regular glass to, clear glass. That clear glass is what comes out of the smeltery if you use it to make glass. So we got the obsidian glass, that's for this tank. So we can put 2 iron rings and the obsidian glass in the assembler, so let's do that. I don't think we have iron rings, but we can definitely make them. 1, 2. I did make a bunch of electric motors as well, so we've got those. And then the assembling, did it have a number? No. No. So this one, this. Okay. And we get our little tank. Alright. Let's see. Do we have the rest? We need to make the ULV machine hull, I think. And we need a rubber ring, but that's fine. So the ULV machine hull, let's see. We need lead cable, that's okay. Wood planks. We have those, don't we? Or did we use them all? I don't think we used them all. I hope we didn't. Oh. No, they must be in one of the chests. I've got some lead cooking up here, so we can make the lead cables. And, oh, nice. And wrought iron. I made more wrought iron. The other thing is, yeah, I want the steam. Basically, I want the steam separator to get glue and to get oxygen, because I'm tired of making wrought iron using nuggets and grinding them up and all that. So I'm gonna get an arc furnace, and you need oxygen to run it as well. So yeah, it's a cool project as well, I think, because we'll set up hopefully some cool logistics for it. Okay, where were we? We want this, so this is wrought iron plates. Let's just, oh, perfect timing. And then lead, we need lead wire. Just one. And I think we need some more lead somewhere, don't we? Or is it literally just that? You need one piece of lead, or more, I guess, if you don't have a wire mill yet. But that's fine. Alright. So we just need some wrought iron plates. Don't we have them? Why isn't it letting me craft this? Oh, it is. whatever, I'll use the... And then the machine hull. Oh yeah, these. They should be here, yes. Whew. Alright, so that should be the output hatch. Nice. Alright, let's put it in here with the rest. Tick that off. Now there's all this bronze. We need tons and tons of bronze. So I've been making bronze rods in the lathe. This might be enough by now, actually. And bronze plates in here. I hope this is... Well, it should be enough, I hope. Let's start with... we need, looks like 18 gears. We don't have these machines. We could have done it in the alloy smelter, but it takes forever. Making the rods also takes forever, to be fair. But whatever. It's cheaper technically, because these are half an ingot, so it's 4 ingots plus 2, 6 ingots instead of 8. We want 18 of these, so let's just do that. And then, so to make these bronze frame boxes, we can do it by hand, but we can also just do them in the assembling machine, and it's pretty fast, so let's just do that. We need 8, 12, 15. So that'd be 60 rods. And it's usually on a number 4, yeah. Alright. Let that go. We should be able to make the steam separator, I think. Because bronze gears we have the Tumbuga frame box. We've got that from when we made the grinder. We got 2, so we had 1 spare. So that's nice. Alright, steam separator. And then, do we have enough pipes? No. Oh no. We're gonna need more... We're gonna need more bronze plates. Ah! Can only sleep at night. Yes. Somehow we're running out of tin. Let's just make 8 stacks of bronze. Oh, wow. I feel like I've just been making bronze for years. I guess that's why our base is built out of it. Do we have tin in here? I did a decent amount of mining. I thought we were pretty good. But it looks like we're down to 200 and... Might have to go and get more tin at some point. Copper's looking okay though, and everything else. Right. Let's see what we can make. Yeah, so we got 15 of these. We should be able to make these. We need 8 of them. Alright, perfect. And then these, can we make them? We need 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it's just this. Oh, we need 4 of these. Wait, we might be okay. I think these get made 2 at a time. And we only need 16 plates. Now I'm getting confused. We have 3. We need 12. So... Alright, yeah, actually we're good, I think. Alright. So that's actually the steam separator. And then this... these tanks is for... After we've set it up. For... what's it called? And I'll just make some more potent pipes. For getting the steam across to it. hopefully that'll be enough. We've got a few left over from but we've got lots of potent plates, which is good. Alright, so I was thinking of putting it here, and the output's going this way, and that'll leave space here for a compressor if we end up making one. So this is a big multi-block. I've only built it once before, so let's see. Yeah, it says 65 here, so I guess you don't need quite as many. Alright, so it's basically 5 by 5 with the corners taken out. And then you get the controller and a firebox and 4 gears. Alright, so let's just do the 5 by 5 with the corners taken out. Let's see. I suppose it can be right up against this. Oh, it's gonna block the windows. How unfortunate. Right, or we can move it over a bit. Let's hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a bit awkward. So let's say it'll be here. Sure, theoretically, and then yeah, all right. Let's just go with that. So it's 3, then 5. Now 3. And then if we get the center, where should the controller be? Let's just put it here. And then I think it was a firebox in the middle, surrounded by 4 gears. And then the rest was firebox, gears, and then the rest is these bricks. So just okay. So this is output bus. I think the input, I'm pretty sure the inputs and outputs can be any of the casings, which is the bronze plated bricks. So let's just place it down and then decide where we want. So this is another firebox and then just bricks, and I think it was pipes. Yeah, pipes. Firebox. Pipes. Oops. And then bricks. But this time, oops, just like this. Alright. And now, gearbox, firebox, casing. Alright. Gearbox, and then bricks, and then the top layer is just bricks. Cool. The same pattern as the bottom layer, I think it was. Was it? Yeah. Alright. So that should be that. Now it just needs the inputs and the outputs. So steam in, I guess, can be... We've got this pipe here, we might as well just pull it over, I guess. And put it here. So that'd be the steam hatch. And then, so the outputs I want to go this way. And the input I want to come from this side. So that's pretty easy. Let's do it here for now, the input. And then the output, bus and hatch. So let's do those here. We'll put the fluids on this side. Items on this, maybe the other way. I don't know how many fluids does it actually output. Anyway, whatever. We can always change it. Alright. Yay! We built it correctly. Let's run some steam over. Alright, let's put some sticky resin in there just to start us off. And let's see what happens. So the recipe, it'll be here in the centrifuge, and then you can see it here, the steam separator, that it can do this recipe. So it'll put out free raw rubber dust and maybe a plant ball and 100 glue. So the input, and in it goes. Oh, turn it on. Yeah, so it's 1,000 steam per second for rubber dust. That's not bad. Let's see. Can we see? So it uses 5 EU per tick, and that equates to 1,000 steam. It's doing 8 of them at a time. Oh, nighttime. Alright, and now we've got the machine, and now so it's putting glue out here, and this is where the rubber's going. And potentially the plant balls. So now we've got to deal with these outputs, and because we're going to be doing multiple different items. What are we missing for these? Iron plate. I think we have some. Yeah. Now what? Bronze plate. That we don't have. But we made, well, we made 8 stacks of bronze. That's kind of overkill. Wait, what? Did we already have some bronze in here? I feel like I should pull this out, but I can't be bothered. Bronze for days. We have a bit of bronze here. So these tanks are for storing the fluids for now. Like ideally they would be super tanks, but we need aluminium for that, so we're not there yet. So for now we'll use these, which is fine. And we need to make some drawers for the items. That'll be our kind of basic filtering system. So let's just make 32 drawers. Seems like a reasonable number. And it's slabs. It's 4 stacks of slabs. There's half a stack. So that's a whole stack. 2, 4. Alright. We'll of course need to make a new saw, but that's no worries. Alright, that should be 32 drawers. That's a lot of drawers. And then I think we need a key. Which we need a bit of gold, basically. Which we have, I'm pretty sure. Let's take this out. It was 1 plate. 49 seconds. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be waiting that long. Gold's not that precious. So it was 1 rod and a bolt, I'm pretty sure, so... Let's see. Oh, and we need this draw upgrade. A draw plus a piston, that's pretty easy. As opposed to this. I have some pistons lying around. Is there a number? Just 60 seconds. Well, we could have waited for these. Doesn't matter. And then... Oh, we need a conveyor belt, but we can make that easily. Because the output bus doesn't auto output, but the fluid one, the output hatch does auto output, so we don't need a pump for it, which is good. We can get another tank. So basically the tanks are glue, oxygen, hydrogen, and another one maybe just for when we need it or spare. Like it might be nitrogen, but if we start centrifuging compressed air to get oxygen, we'll get like, you get so much nitrogen from that these tanks are useless, because it's literally one recipe will fill the tank, because you get like 5 buckets times 8 is 40. So anyhow, I mean, there's no point using large potent pipes for this, so let's maybe make some smaller ones. Yeah, 2,000 liters. That's like way more. Even a tiny one would be fine. Let's just go small. We'll make 12. This. Alright, and here's our key. So that we can lock our drawers. And then all this stuff in my inventory. Let's see what can go in here. Wrought iron I'll put in here. These large pipes I'll just put here. Right, gold and that's fine. This gold bolt is probably completely useless. I'm just gonna dump it. Alright, and then we need some item pipes. Oh, I was just thinking what the fourth small item, these should be a stack every 4 seconds. Yeah, because this you know, it does 8 recipes at once, but it takes 30 seconds or however long. Right, so the fluids are pretty easy to deal with. I reckon let's just put the tanks like this for now. And then, because this auto outputs, there's our glue storage. And then if we so then the next fluid might be oxygen and then hydrogen or something like that, and it'll fill them. Any glue will go in here, I guess, until this fills up. So that's the only thing we need to be careful of, is if we overfill the tank, then it'll jam the system because it'll have nowhere to go, or it'll go into a new tank, and then that tank becomes reserved for glue. And then the items, we can do the same thing basically. This is a bit cramped, but it'll be fine. And these won't output because it doesn't auto output. But so we take, because we need to lock we'll put these here. Let's put this here. And then we can just lock. We can lock also the empty ones so that it doesn't put random stuff in. And then we put the conveyor belt on there. And it's on import. No, it's on export. So these are weird. Basically, it's like the conveyor's attached to the pipe. So when it says export, it means export from the inventory it's attached to, which is the pipe. So it'd be like trying to take items out. At least this is how I think it works. It'll try and take items out of the pipe and put it into this inventory. That's on export. We want it on import because now it'll try and take items out of here and put it into the pipe. And it does it once every 20 seconds, so it won't happen for a while. But then, because these are locked, it'll go past. Yeah, see, and a stack went in there. So it can send a stack every 20 seconds, which is slow, but it's fine for this machine because you know, its recipes all take like 30 seconds or longer. So yeah, so now, alright, we've got better rubber. or I guess we've mostly got glue, which is good. And then the other thing we can put in here is limonite to get hydrogen and oxygen. And we want the oxygen for now, for the arc furnace, hopefully, so that we can use it to make wrought iron if we need it. And then the glue we want for making better circuits. Excuse me, I'm not going to make the arc furnace right away because we're down to 10 circuits. So I'm going to make more circuits first. Just make sure we've got all the machines we need to make the better circuit recipes. I think the only one we're missing is the fluid extractor, I think it's called. Yeah, which is to get the red alloy, the molten red alloy. I'm pretty sure we have the other ones now, because we can get glue, we have an assembling machine, and we need the fluid extractor. Alright, so let's end that episode. Let's end this episode here. That's pretty cool. This is a big machine. In terms of input, we can put a hopper on it, and then a chest or whatever, or, you know, if we need to, we'll figure it out. But I might spend a bit of time getting... This was a stack. Basically, we can do 9 more stacks of sticky resin, and that'll fill this tank, because you get 100 glue per sticky resin, so 10 stacks will give you the 64 buckets, which is 64,000 glue, and that'll give us heaps of rubber. Yeah, alright, so we'll see you next time. Thanks everyone, bye.